I'm sure, Mr. Comsa, Dr. Swift has left you a few notes for the superintendent's report.
Thank you. She has, Trustee Basquette. This morning, the Ann Arbor Ypsilanti Regional Chamber of Commerce presented its annual E3 Awards. The purpose of the awards program is to promote educational programs designed to strengthen the skill levels of all within the community. This program recognizes educational programs and/or educators in our K-12 schools that deserve to be imitated. Ann Arbor Public Schools had one program and 2 teachers receiving awards. Carpenter Elementary Schools was recognized for the program Project I Got You, a kindness campaign which also employs soft skills such as respect and communication. The program has spread throughout the school and into the surrounding community. 2 teachers received E3 awards. Miss Patricia Jenkins, Communications, Media, and Public Policy Magnet Teacher, Skyline High School. Miss Lisa Cope, Physical Education Teacher at Carpenter Elementary School. Last Friday at Forsyth Middle School, over 100 4th and 5th graders from 4 schools participated in the district's first elementary robotics competition. The team of students from A2 STEAM at Northside, Eberwhite, Lakewood, and Wines used robots to move cubes into scoring zones. The teams began working in January on designing and building their robots. Then they had to master driving them and finding the most efficient ways to score points. Awards were presented for winning the competition, the most creative design, the best built robot, and sportsmanship. We look forward to expanding this program to more schools next year. Pioneer High School musicians, under the direction of Jonathan Glave, showcased the music and poetry of Rabindranath Tagore, a 19th and early 20th century Indian artist, on Tuesday at Washtenaw Community College. These students are the first ensemble to ever explore these selections on Western instruments. The performance was the culmination of a more than year-long collaboration with the University of Michigan and Dr. Rajib Chakraborty, a classical Indian musician that came to the University of Michigan with a Fulbright scholarship. If you are looking for good family fun this weekend and next, 3 of our high schools are presenting their spring plays. The Huron Players are offering The Telltale Farce, opening this Friday, April 20th, with additional shows on the 21st, 27th, and 28th. Pioneer Theatrical Guild presents In the Heights, opening this Friday with shows on the 21st, 22nd, and next weekend as well. The Skyline Players are presenting Shrek the Musical this weekend with 2 shows each on Saturday and Sunday. Please check the school's websites for more detailed information. In honor of the passing of former First Lady Barbara Bush, Pittsfield Safety Officer Richie Coleman shared a story of his daughter Brittany Coleman, a Huron graduate who was invited to sing at President George H.W. Bush's birthday celebration. She was in Houston in the off-Broadway production of Into the Woods. Brittany spoke very fondly of meeting Mrs. Bush during her visit, and Brittany is very proud to continue to represent our AAPS family and recognize how this district has helped her in preparing for her future. This morning at Pattengill Elementary School, a fire in the restroom caused the evacuation of the school, but I'm happy to report that there were no injuries and emergency personnel were on the scene within minutes of being called. Students and staff were evacuated quickly and orderly and relocated to their emergency evacuation sites, Temple Beth Emeth and St. Clair's Episcopal Church. Pattengill was closed today for cleanup. I want to commend the Pattengill staff, principals, Melita Alston and Susan Morris, for their quick and efficient reaction to the emergency. The fire department commended Ms. Alston and Ms. Morris and the Pattengill staff for their excellent leadership in ensuring everyone's safety. I also want to recognize our leadership team of Donna Linden, Emil Lozana, Bernard Rice, Paul DeAngelis, and Liz Margolis, who are on site assisting the Pattengill team. In addition, I want to thank Temple Beth Emeth for opening their doors for our students and Chartwells for providing lunch to students and staff. Sunglow Restoration came onto the site, and they are working this evening and deodorizing the school. Emil gave me an update that it's his understanding that the school will be ready for classes in the morning. We expect initial restoration to be completed before midnight, and the school in shape for occupancy tomorrow. I also want to thank the Pattengill parents and guardians for their support and understanding. And with that, that is the superintendent's report. And as always, it's a great day in the Ann Arbor Public Schools.
Thank you, Mr. Comsa. Well done, well done. So we'll move on to our committee reports.
I think we have, I'm sorry, I think we'd like to show a little video
Oh,
on the millage.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Is this a new one?
Yes.
Oh.
On Tuesday, May 8th, the Ann Arbor Public Schools community will head to the polls to vote on the district's operating millage. Operating dollars pay for expenses related to the core mission of educating students. This includes teacher and staff salaries, supplies, and utility costs. For the current school year, this millage provides approximately 1/3 of the general fund budget for our schools, about $84 million. This is an opportunity for the community to come together to support our schools with no change in the tax rate homeowners pay. The operating millage is not new. Our community first approved this millage nearly 25 years ago. This proposal will also restore the 18 mil tax levy on non-homestead properties, such as businesses and rentals. This is the amount first approved by the Ann Arbor community in 1994 and most recently reapproved in 2009. State law caps this millage on non-homestead or commercial properties at 18 mils, which is also the amount Ann Arbor Public Schools must collect to receive the full per-pupil funding from the state. Recently, Ann Arbor Public Schools has experienced Headley rollbacks, which this year led to a $1.3 million loss in revenue that isn't covered by the state. Ann Arbor Public Schools is proposing a 3 mil buffer against future rollbacks. The maximum capture remains 18 mils. In this way, we can restore and protect the intent of voters across our community. For more information, talk with your local school principal, attend a meeting at your neighborhood school, or check out our website at a2schools.org.
Strong, quality public schools remain a foundation of robust and vibrant communities. We are fortunate in Ann Arbor to have both quality schools and the strong support of our engaged and caring community. Please vote on Tuesday, May 8th, and thank you for your support of our 18,000 students and of the Ann Arbor Public Schools.
All right, can we clap now?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. That is great. That was very nice. And we will be seeing this on our website, I take it?
Yes.
And okay. And this will probably be available for community groups should they like a little more information as well. Okay. Thank you so much.